Hi guys, hope you're good. You're welcome to my channel. If you're just joining me, this is Thought Central with Uche. My name is Uche Akomas. Okay, so a quick one. Thought Central with Uche is a program that is related to life issues which are designed to inspire a positive change by changing the narrative from my later corner. And I consider this change of narrative a process, right? And if you're joining me for the first time, please, I'd like you to subscribe to this channel. There is a subscribe button, and please tap on the notification bell so that you get notifications when I release new videos. Why should you stay glued to this channel? Because I am giving very helpful and meaningful content. Okay, this was inspired by something I saw somewhere recently. Okay, so I saw this video, I think it was in a church singles conference or singles meeting, and a question was asked: is it okay for me to test the machine before getting married? So the machine there is it okay for the person asked if it was okay for him or her to have sex with his or her intended before marriage. Now, when I saw the machine thing, I laughed and I said, is it Suzuki? What kind of machine? Is it Okada or which one? Okay, jokes apart. So, and the person got his or her response. All right, so I know that in the Christian cycle, you try as much as possible to be Christianese. We sound Christianese. We tend to be very conservative about the things we do, and sometimes we shy away from discussing certain things. And the truth is, talking about sex or asking questions that are sex related to sex doesn't make you any less believer, doesn't make you any less a Christian. It doesn't take away the Holy Spirit or the Jesus in you, right? Whether you're a single lady or a single guy. I know that some Christian single guys and ladies are very conservative, and this could be as a result of maybe the growing up they had, how they grew up, or the environment they grew up, or the kind of parents they had growing up. But that notwithstanding, I think we need to be very honest, we need to be very real, we need to be very raw when we talk about sex, especially when marriage is in view. For people who are dating to get married, it's important that you are real with your intended. It's important that you discuss what needs to be discussed. It's important that you ask the tough questions, ask those deep questions about the sexual preference, about sex, because some people are dying in silence in their marriages. Some married couples are battling with their sexual life, and you don't want to go into marriage and you are having such issues with your partner. So it's important that we talk about these things. Singles, Christian singles, don't be ashamed, don't be too shy to talk about sex. I, for one, I know that several years ago, if you bring up if you bring up the topic of sex, I will shy away. In fact, if a guy asks me questions that are related to sex, I will just look at this person like, why are you asking me this? But thank God for the understanding I have grown, I have matured. And if you notice, sex is one of the things I talk about like effortlessly. Not like I'm not like I'm an expert, a sex expert or a sex coach, but I read a lot of things. I see myself reading up about sex and doing a lot of research. We need to know this. I mean, we're adults, right? So we need to know all these things and ask all the questions. It's important that the man you're getting married to, does he have a small penis? Does he have a big penis? Just because all these things, sisters, brothers, talk about these things. No let shame kill you, you not say anything. If you're a guy and you've not had erection for the past 1 year, it's important that you tell the lady you are courting or dating. If you're a lady and you've not noticed the bulge down there, please ask questions. As Christian as I am, there are certain things I would notice and I will not keep quiet. You know, you're a lady and you have this guy you're planning to get married to, and you don't notice he has erection when you're with him, when you're talking. I mean, this thing is natural, right? Let's be honest, it's natural. There's no way you are with a guy that likes you like so much and the feeling is mutual and he will not have erection. Let's be honest. Let us be honest. Let's say the truth and shame the devil so Jesus will be glorified. And you don't notice the bulge. Me, I will look. Shebi is under the trousers. I will look because I have been there before. I noticed that there was this guy I dated in the past and, we're not sexually involved. But I noticed that as much as we were fond of each other, I knew the guy liked me. Uncle wasn't having something. I wasn't noticing anything. I said, please, don't be offended. We talked about it. And, I told him, you need to go to the hospital and get yourself checked. So he did. He went to the hospital and the doctor checked him out and said, okay, I think he was masturbating at some point, before I came into the picture. So he got treated. Today he's married. He has kids. So if I didn't notice that and didn't draw his attention to, get medical attention, probably the uncle would have been dying in silence. So please, our eyes, we need to put it to good use. Ladies, yes, we need to put it to good use. I am of the opinion that, yes, the Bible said we should not, have sex before marriage. I agree. I totally agree. But your eyes you're not being lustful. You're not being lustful. You're being observant. Okay? So I thought I should just drop this. So ask all the questions, ladies, because I see that sex is one of those issues that are causing, marriages breaking up and, people separating. And it is important that we know that God is God's will for married couples to enjoy sex in marriage. Is God's desire for married couples to be sexually satisfied in marriage. Is God's desire, is God's will for marriages to thrive. So please, let us ensure that we do all these things. Ask all the questions. Don't be shy. Don't be too conservative. Talking about sex in courtship will not remove the Holy Spirit from you. It will not cause the Holy Spirit to depart from you. Please, let's stop being so conservative. Be real. If you are in courtship, be real with your partner. And excuse me, sir, brother, if you know that you're having issues, if you know there are, you have health conditions that could impede pregnancy or affect conception when you get married, tell that lady you are courting, tell that lady you are dating. Let her decide whether she wants to be in that relationship or leave, and move on with her life. Help people to manage their expectations. It won't be good that somebody will get married to you and then find out that your machine is not working, is not in good condition. It's not good, it's wickedness. And ladies, if you have any issue, any health condition or health challenge that would affect pregnancy or affect conception, please let the guy you are involved with know. Tell people the truth. Be honest. It's okay for them to even take that decision based on the information they have than just go into marriage without any information, without you telling them. It's wickedness to, keep such a thing from the person you're getting married to. It should be, both of you should be transparent. Both of you should be honest with each other. All right. Okay. So this is where I'll draw the curtain today. I'll hope to continue with this in the next video. Take care. Bye. And that's a wrap.